something that definitely is gonna get your attention. Look at this gorgeous picture. And it was printed right here in front of me on a printer that is from HP, one of the biggest names in technology. But not only is this an HP Officejet, one of their top of the lines, listen to this. It's a printer, yes. It's a copier, yes. It's a scanner, yes. It's a fax. How in the world at $49.95 you're getting a fax? Not only is it a fax, but look at this. This is the auto doc feeder right here. Feed the documents in so they go in automatically. I mean, these are the really high-end features. It's a touch screen, and on top of that, it's completely wireless. Guys, $49.95, we're including software. The software alone, $139 value. In fact, I think if you buy the printer all by itself, it's $59, so it's like, I don't know, it's all included. It's just crazy. It's a crazy opportunity. These are our final quantities of it. When we sell out of these quantities, we do not have the ability to get any more. So if you want to get a couple, graduation, Dad's Day, any day, because who doesn't need a printer, copier, scanner, but so nice, Aaron, to get that fax in there as well.
Yeah, so print, copy, scan, fax, and the ability to do it all wirelessly from anywhere in the world. This printer, the reason I'm sat over here, I'm whatever, 30 feet away or so from Alice, is because I wanted to show you all from anywhere in the world. So I'm just kind of in a different part of the studio, but from anywhere in the world, you can print to your printer from any device. It's universally compatible. So for example, I have an iPhone here. I'm gonna just press print. This could be an iPhone, this could be a Windows phone, this could be a tablet, this could be a computer, it could be a Mac, it could be a PC, it doesn't matter. In fact, you guys see already, you see over there, it's printing already. It's almost instant. So that's one of the really cool things about this. And I'm gonna do the same thing with our tablet. It's really a tablet computer. This is coming up in about 10 minutes. Sarah and I are gonna show you guys this really nice RCA tablet. So I'm gonna go right up here and I'm gonna send. So there we go. This is gonna send to one of my printers as well. The cool thing about this, in fact, I'm gonna walk over and join Alice right now. The cool thing about this is that you can be anywhere in the world. So literally anywhere in the world where there's Wi-Fi. Right. And if somebody takes a picture, you go, oh, I love that picture. Do me a favor. Email that to alice@hpeprint.com. When Alice gets home, when you get home, the print is gonna be there waiting for you already. So it's not like you had to go into your email, you had to find it, you had to print it. That's just one of the host of features that make this a step-up printer. I know it's not a step-up price, but it's print, it's copy, it's scan, it's fax. It has voice capabilities built in, which I'm gonna show you in a minute. It even has, you know what this is, don't you? This is a auto doc feeder. So when you're printing, copying, faxing, scanning, you don't have to do one page at a time, 2 pages, 3 pages. It even has an auto doc feeder at the top, so you can scan up to 25 pages at one time. This is the document that I sent from the tablet, already printed out, and the picture is just about finished down at the bottom as well. So it's a quick little guy.
Quick, but look at the saturation of color on this. Absolutely incredible quality. Look, just get on in there.
Yeah.
Okay, come to mama, okay? You have to see this gorgeous flag of ours. But look at the way that it caught even the nuances of the sun shining on it. Look at the way you can see the folds, everything about this, but then you got those baby blues. You know, to me, really pale blue eyes like that can be so hard to photograph, but look at the way it printed out. Absolutely incredible in terms of the way this works, and you just can't believe that it's $49.95, and because we're doing free shipping and handling on all our electronics, it's gonna go right to your front door. I mean, how fabulous is this? Graduation, and I'm talking about, it could be 5th grade graduation, 6th grade, it doesn't matter. Kids of all ages now, students, absolutely need every tool to compete. I know that because my daughter just got into a college, and boy, was it hard. It was so challenging. But she worked hard, she had her own printer, and she's gonna have her own printer going off to college, because this one not only is gonna be that auto doc feeder, I mean, really, the features. The features that this has at $49.95, if you put a 1 in front of it, I'd go, yeah. But I'm telling you, at this price, it's awesome. And you get over $100 worth of software. Oh, did we mention that all the ink is included?
The full ink cartridge, so what you would normally pay, right?
Right. If you want to buy more ink, which a lot of people, we offered this yesterday, a lot of people picked up the extra ink, but the ink is $49.95. So when you order the ink, it's gonna be $49.95. But we're including the full set of ink plus the printer that's $59. You know what? we should just show them.
But we should. We absolutely should. We can show that breakdown.
If you buy this separately, what this is going to cost you, because really, don't buy it separately.
And here's the good news.
When
you do buy it here, your ink is going to be 50% off.
Right.
Because all the time for the whole future of your owning this printer, because we have HP Instant Ink, which I'm going to explain to you in just a sec.
That software, I said 109. It's 139 for heaven's sakes. We're giving you the coloring ebook. We're giving you a month of that instant ink. And let me tell you, not every HP printer will allow you to use that instant ink. That's going to save you so much money, but let's get to it and show you the demos, because this is the fun part, is seeing the way, and pictures to me, pictures really tell the story. When it comes to a printer, right, it's the colors.
And this is what you have to understand about these pictures. This is really important. This might be the most important thing I say in the whole presentation.
Okay, wait.
Ready?
Drum roll.
Okay.
Right? We gotta have a little more build up to that.
Usually, because here's the thing. Usually the way that printer companies make money is by selling you ink, right? You pay what? $50 or $60 or $70 for ink cartridges. This is the lowest price color printing in America on any printer under $300. So any printer that you paid less than $300 for, this is the lowest price printing. Do you know how much it costs? When you use HP Instant Ink to print these photos, this printer, look at this photo for a minute. This costs 5 cents. This costs 5 pennies. It costs, and even when we're doing the full, beautiful 8.5 by 11s, I want to show you. I'm going to just grab this really fast. I went to a print store. This print, sorry, I know I'm kind of doing a lot here. This print cost literally $5. It was $4.99 plus tax. So this print cost a little over $5 at the print store. And then I came home and did this print at home. This cost 5 pennies in ink. And you'll know, this is from your new printer. You'll notice that the color is better, the saturation is better, the grass is literally greener.
Look at the blue. I mean, the blue skies are bluer. And let me tell you, can you name one thing that costs a nickel nowadays?
Not even a gumball. I'm like,
not even
half a gumball?
Gumballs are 25 cents.
20% of a gumball.
And just to the point of, because over the weekend I had a graduation party for Adriana. My girlfriend printed out a whole bunch of pictures.
Oh, nice.
As a surprise. So she went to one of those photo kiosks at the store. She spent over $100.
$5 a print for the big ones.
Over $100. I'm like, oh my gosh, sweetheart. I had a photo
Could have saved you 99%.
A nickel each. She just kind of felt sick.
I'm sorry.
Because they won't let you take the pictures back.
Right.
Right? You're stuck with that one. $49.95 is a fabulous buy. I will tell you the truth. You should. You should think about getting a couple of these and sticking them in your gift closet, because something's going to come up and you're going to need a birthday gift and you're going to have $49.95. I should give her that. Maybe you keep the ink if you want to.
Oh, God, that's a good idea.
Just, let them add their own.
Yeah, they can do instant ink.
They won't even know, right? But they'll get all of that software. They'll get well, if you keep the ink, they won't get that. But there's so many pluses on this. Not just the auto dock feeder, the touch screen. The touch screen is a really nice one too. Double-sided printing. Yeah. But on top of that, really, to save money on the ink, I think it's huge.
And we're going to show you that. And to Alice's point about buying a couple, once these are gone, they're gone. We won't ever have this back. So that's something I've talked a lot with my reps at HP about understanding. This printer won't be back at HSN after it sells out. You can print, you can copy, you can scan, you can fax, you can email, you can do all of that on a beautiful, beautiful touchscreen, auto dock feeder, lab quality, borderless, automatic two-sided printing. You know what that means, right? Not only do you save money on ink, you save money on paper as well. I want to explain HP Instant Ink to you. So we've talked about it a little bit. I want to break it down both in how much you save and what it is. So first of all, what is HP Instant Ink? HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement program where you save up to 50% on original ink. So get this, you never have to go to the ink store again. You never have to go to the drugstore, walk up and down the aisles and go, do I take an L52 or an H11 or what? No. Your printer orders ink. So your printer knows when it's about out of ink, it orders it for you, but it doesn't ding your credit card for whatever, $50, $60, $70. They're monthly plans. I use the one that's $4.99. I think, Alice, is that the one you use too? The one that's $4.99? Okay.
And my mom uses it.
That's the middle plan, and I'll show you all that in a minute. That's the one that most of us use. So it's a monthly plan, $4.99, no annual fee. You can change or cancel your plans. Like if you decide you want to print more, you want to print less, you can change from month to month. They don't care. They don't care if you cancel. There's no trick here is what I'm trying to say. Ink shipping, and cartridge recycling are included. So your printer knows when it's about out of ink, it automatically shows up at your door. You never even ordered it. Look at how much you save. These are official numbers. So check this out. Look at the green, the moderate printing, that's the one that Alice and I both use at our home. Most people probably would use that one. Yearly savings, $204. You just paid for your printer 4 times in 1 year. You can't afford not to get a new printer this way. If you print a lot with the frequent printing plan, that's people who print up to 300 pages a month. So if you have a couple of kids, or if you're running a business, if you have a real estate business, or you're an accountant or an attorney or a doctor's office, or just print a lot, like to print a lot of pictures, you can save, that was, I think, over $670.
Right.
That's just your ink savings with this printer. So if you have an old dinosaur printer at home that doesn't print beautiful full color,
right,
that jams a lot, that's kind of crooked, doesn't get like perfect edge-to-edge printing, why would you go buy ink for that old printer when the price of buying ink for that old printer starts you over an entirely new process today with brand new print heads. It's fresh, it's ready to go.
You do not want to do it. What you want to do is you want to get this home. Look at the quality of these prints. I mean, look at this. You know, I'm going to show you one like hot off the press, okay?
Oh,
this one,
look at that. That just came out.
This is like just taking fresh baked cookies out of the oven, hot off the press right there. Look at those colors. They're kind of funky, crazy roses. I wonder how they got that. Do you think
who grew those roses?
No. Right. But look at the way you're able not only to capture the colors, the intensity, the nuances of the picture. How close can you get? You got to see those big.
Wow.
Look at that skin. I was just thinking the same thing. Oh my gosh. Look at the delicate coloration, okay? The coloration of the skin, the little hair, everything about this precious, precious picture. And you're able to do it at $49.95. You know what? Today you may not have woken up and go, gosh, I gotta have a new printer today, but why not? This was an opportunity buy for us. We bought everyone they had. When they sell out, we're done. We can't get any more. So including for you, 100 and, what was it, 139 or 59?
I think it was 139
okay,
with the software value.
$139 worth of software, but the ink alone that we're including for you, which is the full size. This isn't like those little starters where you put in, you print one picture and it's like, oh, out of ink.
No, these are full ink. It's a full black cartridge and a full color cartridge, both.
Absolutely. So we're including that. If you want extra ink, we do have extra ink, but I want to show you again, the value is just...
It's extraordinary.
And you know what? Value is an important word. Value is an important word because this, you may think of this and look at this and go, this is an inexpensive printer. It is. But value is when you get a really big bang for your buck. Like when the printer itself normally sells for $59. So you're saving $10 if we just gave you the printer. But then we're including $139 worth of software, which is just a nice thing to have. Digital coloring ebook included. And then that HP Instant Ink is where you're really gonna realize your savings right there. 5 flex payments, less than $10, free shipping and handling. Show us some more things this can do.
Okay.
So it's touchscreen, right?
Yeah, absolutely it is. In fact, I'll show you that. So if you take a look right here, whether you're copying, whether you're printing, whether you're scanning, whether you're faxing, it's all at your fingertips. So look, if you want to make a copy, go boop, copy. That's one of the best things about this is it's so incredibly simple to use. I'm going to do one last demonstration because it's probably something you've never seen a printer do before. I'm going to say, Alexa, ask my printer to print a Crayola coloring page.
I have sent a Crayola coloring page to your printer.
Okay, thank you. Pretty cool. Okay, so if you have any Amazon devices, if you have an Amazon Echo, or if you have a Tap, or if you have any of the Alexa-enabled devices, you can actually just tell your printer to print. You can print all of these. You can print coloring pages, you can print cartoons, you can print, what else do I have here? Word searches. Oh, you can tell it to print your shopping list. My point in showing you that is really that this printer, while it is an incredible value, obviously, it has tons of easy to use, really valuable technology in it. It's time to just step your printer game up a little bit. You might as well do it with the #1 printer company in America.
You know, truly, if you want to get more than one with the free shipping and handling and the 5 flex payments, I mean, come on, $9.99, and it's
There it is.
delivered to your front door, absolutely free shipping and handling, and you're gonna get to print out beautiful pictures. Don't forget, you get that auto dock feeder. Let me tell you, I sold a real estate property. Once you do this, you know, lift it up, close it for every single document,
it takes forever.
for every single page, you will never do anything except that auto dock feeder. But these are the elevated features, so definitely, if you can, do it. Now, coming up, you're sticking around.
I am not going anywhere.
Sarah and I are tag teaming today. It's
I
like
know,
so
I feel
much
like I'm
fun,
cheating.
right?
I'm going
I
from
know.
one guy to the next.